right, all you night readers, welcome to Tarot Nights. It's good to see everybody. It's good to have you all here. I hope everybody is doing well. I am doing well. Or better. Better. Right? Thank goodness for that. I don't like being sick. Sick on top of all the mental things just makes it 100 times worse. But here we all are. So it's good to see everybody. It's good to have you all here. Let me get you all in and we will get this show on the road. Hey guys. Hello, Maggie and Ritu. Titars. Sumbla. Nice to have you here. Ling the Aries, thanks for being here. Bartman. Yvonne and Nicola. Olga. Hey, Olga, how are you doing? It's been a little while since I saw you. Good to see you all. Hey, Nexus. Hey, buddy. Nexus, my friend. All right. So, thank you. I am glad I am better too, Nexus. I am very happy. All right. So, Mags, what's going on? What's going on? Thank you for moderating, you and Ling. Thanks, both of you, for doing the moderating for me, as always. Oh, Cynthia, you're in Montreal with Kira? Lucky you. Why was I not invited to Montreal? Wow, what a party we could have been having. Oh, the fun of it all. You know, you guys could have gone out. I could have babysat. It would have been perfect for you as all. Bartman, you're very sad at the moment. That's not good. You're very sad at the moment because one of your friends on YouTube that goes by the name of Old Dirty Ninja has passed away 2 days ago. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I don't know what kind of shows he did, but it's unfortunate that someone you knew passed away. All right, so we are using a deck I don't use very often, huh? You guys haven't seen me pull this one out in a while. So I thought, hey, why not, right? All right, so what are H's feelings for you? Or will H's? Let me get this right. Oh, I can't stop yawning today. I'm so sorry. I'm still tired. I feel fine. I'm just really tired. Yeah, you're taking a break, Bartman. All right, so will H's feelings for you be stronger in the next 3 months? And what are his intentions? His feelings are going to be... it's going to be a bit of a challenge for him. He's very structured and very disciplined and wants things to be exactly the way he wants them to be. So for the next 3 months, his feelings are going to be, it's going to take a lot of strength from you for you to get past the idea of his feelings getting stronger or not getting stronger, right? He does want to get closer. He wants to move forward in a good way, which is great. But you want those feelings to be stronger in 3 months. And I think you're going to have to stand your ground on that 3 months. Because if he can't do it, then I don't know that I don't know how things will be. Right? I don't know how things will go for you. If he doesn't if the feelings don't get stronger in 3 months, what are you going to do, basically, right? What are your options? Do you have another plan? Do you want to still continue with whatever you have, or do you okay, well, I'll give it another 3 months? I'm not sure what you're thinking. I think you're hopeful. I think you are I think you have faith in H to have stronger feelings, but I'm not exactly sure if he can do it. I'm just not sure. I think he's conflicted about having the stronger feelings. That's all. That's what I get. I don't know. It's tough, right? That's a tough one. But that's what I got. So, Ritu, what are PC's true feelings? I'm right, huh? Yeah. I see. You are very welcome. All right, so what are PC's true feelings for you or two? PC is a patient person. They are patient toward you, and they want you to know that they are they feel a little bit insecure about things. Maybe PC feels like they're not quite good enough for you. Could that be the case? I think this is a longer distance type of relationship, and I think that causes a bit of a problem. I think that can continuously cause a problem, because then things get a little indecisive. Things get a little bit wishy-washy, and you're not sure exactly where anybody stands because you don't have all the communication. You don't have the get-togethers and stuff like that. But I think, I really think that if you want things to work with you and PC, then I think you just have to kind of really nurture that and cultivate that, right? Like a beautiful flower, right? You plant it in nice soil and you water it all the time and you watch what grows from it. You gotta watch what grows. Because what could grow is a romantic growth, right? It could grow romantic. And that would be wonderful. So that's what I get for you. Yeah, you're at a distance and communication is the issue. Boy, did I hit that right on the head. Ushra, how are you doing? It's nice to see you. Neddy, it's good to see you. Rebane, it's nice to have you here. Thanks all for being here. So Cynthia in Montreal with Kira. I'm telling you, I would have been the perfect third wheel. Ritu, you're welcome. All right, so can you get a reading? A general reading, please. All right, so let's see. What do we get for you, Cynthia? All right, what do we get for you? All right, so a reading for you. You start off, right, with the whole idea of getting away from a bad situation or things that are bad, right? And maybe that's exactly what you're doing right now. Hanging out with Kira in Montreal. And maybe you're getting away from things that just don't feel good right now. So you need somebody who is going to be your safety, your family. Somebody who feels like that, right? Somebody who feels good to be around. It's a tough time, right? You're trying to overcome things. You're trying to overcome some obstacles, some problems that are going on. Things happen really fast. And you just had to get away. You just try to get away from it. Because if you don't get away, it hurts. It really hurts. But I think where you are now, what you're doing right now, and the things you're doing, and the ideas you had were really good and should make you happy and smiley and warm and sunshine, right? The sun, sunny. So I think you're really having a great time. I think you're doing some great stuff. I think it was just a great idea to get away from things that just aren't feeling great at home. All right? That's what I got for you. I know, it kind of was quick, wasn't it? It kind of went real fast, but it just seemed like it all flowed right along with everything. Sumbla, does E know that his behavior was wrong? Ooh. Does E know that his behavior was wrong? Huh. Oh, what did he do? What did E do? What did E do? Oh. Oh. Yeah. All right, so I think I think he feels a lot of pressure right now because of what they did. And I think what they did caused them to have some understanding as to maybe how you're feeling. Right? So does he know his behavior was wrong? Yeah, I think he knows that it was wrong. I think he understands that you felt like it was wrong. Let's put it that way. Because he's immature and he's not really he's not really tuned into what you're feeling, but he realizes that you think what he did was wrong. I'm not quite convinced that he believes it was wrong or that he believes that it was a terrible thing. He doesn't believe that it was as bad as you made it, as it was for you. Okay. I think you feel like you're just stuck in a bad situation with this whole thing. The whole thing kind of didn't go well. But somehow or another he lied to you, and it was a big lie to you. He didn't see it as being such a big deal. But he realizes now that you thought it was a big deal. And so ultimately, he knows that whatever he did was wrong. I think what he did was, lied to you, betrayed you in some way. All right? All right, Sumbla. Ling is as happy with your dinner date on Wednesday night. Okay, so Wednesday night, which I have to remember is actually, Wednesday night for you is Wednesday morning for me. So on Wednesday night, did you and E went for a dinner date, and you want to know, did S have a good time? Did he have fun? Did you have fun, Ling? Were you having a good time? Yes, it's Friday morning there, Thursday night here. Yeah, I remember. Of course I do. We are exactly 12 hours apart. It was a short dinner. Did you go to a short order restaurant? Or fast food? Aw. I always think of you. I always remember things, Ling. You are loved too. I love your new picture, by the way. I notice everything, don't I? All right. So, was he happy with your dinner date? Sure. Look at it. Here's your date, right? He's helping you, and you're helping him, and you have your food. You got food, and it's all nice. The two of you went. It was not as long as you wanted it to be, but it was. You were able to be flexible and take as much time as you possibly could. I think, I think that's great. I think those are good things. I think you really enjoyed the growth out of it, right? You enjoyed the growth. You enjoyed the, you enjoy the way that this relationship is going. It's really moving in a good direction. And I think, of course, things just keep getting better, right? They get more friendly. There's honesty. The two of you share stories and stuff. And I think he really likes that. And I think that's an important part for him, that the two of you talk to each other and you tell each other things and you're honest with each other. And you're real energetic and you're real, the two of you are really, really friendly with each other, and that's great. So did he have fun at your dinner date? Yeah, of course. Now, I think he was sad that he had to leave. I really do. I think he was sad that he had to leave. Right? He didn't want it to be just a short dinner. He wanted to have more time. And I think that was a little bit hurtful, right? No, not your fault. Nobody's fault. I'm not laying any blame. I'm just saying, I think his feelings might have been a little hurt because he really wanted it to be longer. And that's what I get for you. Sure, he had a good time. Absolutely, he had a nice time with you, Ling. What's not to love? All right, Yvonne, reading for the month of August. Reading for the month of August. Sounds good. You are very, very welcome. Yeah, he had to leave, but he didn't want to leave. He didn't want to. Hey, Zainab. How are you? It's good to have you here. But he didn't want to leave. These were good cards for you, Ling. These are really good. He just, that's just the way it went. He was not happy because he had to go, because it had to be a short dinner. Sumbla, oh good, you got to listen to it. It sounded about right to you. All right. Did he lie to you? Was I right? Did he lie to you or deceive you in some way? All right. The month of August looks like it's, again, a time for good things to get better, to flourish and be better. All right? It's time for you to take total control over your happiness. There's going to be a lot of time for hope and for comfort, right? This is my favorite card, the Star, right? The Star is my favorite. And it's all about hope. It's all about comfort, but it's also about healing and faith. And those are big things for you. Those are big things in your life that you need and you want. There's going to be new energy for you. There's new potential for things. Things will be getting better in August. I guess it wouldn't be a true Farrell reading if I didn't say there was some kind of little bits of conflict going on throughout the family somewhere. Because there's always a little bit, right? And there seems to be a little bit of conflict here somewhere within the Farrell family. But I think the month of August looks really good. It looks really good. Take control of your happiness. Get that new energy. Start to, work on that healing, work on the face. And, have hope. Hope is there. All right, Nicola, how are you? Can we get a love reading on you and Gabriel and what's coming for you? Hey, Sandra, how are you doing? First time here from Trinidad and Tobago. Awesome. Well, welcome to the Night Reader family of friends. It's really nice to have you. This is a positivity only environment. There will be nobody is negative about anyone else here. We don't do that in this show or in this room anytime. Only the positive, only good things about for others. So ask what you would like, say whatever you would like to say, that's, and everyone will be very supportive. We have an extremely supportive group. All right, a love reading. Ling, this is more of your love kind of readings, right? This is not the love reading I would want for you, Nicola. It's really not. Have some patience, have some understanding. Understand that, wow, the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. Honestly, I could not have 2 worse cards in a love reading, I have to say. All right, so to put a bit of a positive spin on this, because I think that it does end positively, right? Patience and understanding are the beginning. All about that, right? All about intuition. Feel where you are. Feel where this relationship is going. In the past, with the 2 of you, there has been some heartache and right? Some hurt feelings because of a lot of different things. Things have been going on in your life. Things have been happening in your life that were not good, and there became a distance, right? It's like there's a distance between, or there was a distance between the 2 of you. And you kind of kept pushing each other away, and it just hurt a lot. It hurt all the time, right? It was very hurtful. But now things are getting better, and the relationship is going to get closer. The relationship's going to start to get closer. You just have to look within yourself and figure out, okay, what exactly am I going to do now that things are better in my life to make things better for the 2 of us? And I think now is the time for you really to plant the seeds of something new. Start something new now that everything else is over, and you can concentrate deeply on your relationship. Because I think if you do that, you're going to be all right. Start renewing that whole thing. Renew the whole relationship now that things are better in your life. Okay? That's what I get for you. Olga, it has been so long. I'm so glad you're here. Can you get a general read? What's coming for you in the next 3 months? What's coming your way in the next 3 months? All right, let's see what we get. What do we get for you, Olga? I hope you're doing well. Again, considering where you are and all the things going on in the world, I know. I hope you are doing okay personally. All right, so for the next 3 months, it's time for you to be realistic about things, right? Take care of your son. Take care of the people around you and make sure everything is good, right? That's number one, of course. Work on your relationship. Work on making that grow and making that better and stronger, making it, into more of a safe, loving, well kept relationship, right? Keep moving forward. Keep moving in a positive direction. And keep being free-spirited. Stay active. Stay adventurous. Keep discovering new things to do. Explore new ideas. Use your imagination. Come up with some new stuff, because then it'll give you something to do and something to feel good about. All right? And I think those are all good ideas for you for the next 3 months. Alrighty. Oh, where are we? There we are. Nexus, it's your turn. Hey, this is a good question. This is a different one, right? Different kind of question for you, my friend. I'm so glad you're here. Hey, Dorothy Collins, welcome to the show. Good to see you. Could you get a reading? Kayla, welcome. It is good to have you. It is great to see you. I'm doing much, much better, by the way. Anybody who got here later in the show, who knew that I had COVID over the weekend and stuff, I am doing so much better. Just, I'm a little tired, but I think that's just me. But I'm doing all right. Hopefully I sound better. I hope. All right. Will you receive money? I think you could. I think you have to be confident that money is coming your way. Be confident in that. If something requires you to do it, take the initiative and do it. Whatever it takes, right, to get money. If there's something that goes along with it, something that you have to do to actually get it, well, then do it. You'll do it, right? You do it. That's all. I think, I think there is a good. I think somebody else's help will help you with this. I think somebody's going to help you with this money thing. I don't think you're going to be in it on your own. I think you're going to have help with it. I think you have to prioritize what's most important to you is, what's going to work when it comes to getting more money. And you have to, you need to know, you need to know that things, it's going to be, if you don't get money soon, right? If you don't get money soon, things could get serious. Because I think you're kind of in need of it more now than you've been in the recent past. So I think you'll be all right. I think somebody's going to help you with it. I think you have to make it a priority. And if it requires you to do something, then take it and do it. And whatever you have to do it, do it. Not anything, but that's what I get for you. That's what I get. All right. Awesome. All right, so Nettie, will you and Mustafa, the person you're manifesting, be in a serious relationship soon? You're welcome. You're welcome, Nexus, my friend. Hey, Fatine, how are you? How's it going? Oh, look at that. Had one card already. Must have flipped over when I was shuffling. So, you and Mustafa, who you're trying to get into a relationship with, right? Be in one soon. I think the two of you are looking for a very relaxed, fun time. And I think, if you try to manifest this too hard, you'll manifest it right out of everything and it won't happen. So just be careful with that, right? Don't try too hard. Again, prioritize. Make the things that are important a priority and don't worry about the stuff that's not important. Okay? That's something for you to know. I think you are looking for this relationship because you want something that's serious. You want something that is very stable. And I think that's really what he's going to be able to give you. I think, you can give that nurturing, mothering, protecting kind of feeling to him. And I think the two of you can complement each other really soon. So I think the two of you could be in a serious relationship soon. Just don't overdo it, right? Don't over try. That's all. Okay? Let things work out on their own. And I think that will work better for you. All right? How's that? Hello, Jasmine and Eleanor Smitry. Smriti. I said it wrong. Smriti. All right, let's see. So, Bushra, you're separated from your ex and you want to know, will he contact you in the future? Okay. I don't know how you pronounce this exactly. Rebuan? I don't know. Rebane? Not sure. If you're still here, let me know you're still here, okay? All right. Ushra, will your ex contact you in the future because you are not, because you're separated? You're not together. That's why he's your ex, right? That's usually how that works. All right. Will your ex contact you in the future? I think your ex is a little frustrated with things right now. Not feeling really great about it. Kind of feeling let down and not sure what to do and confused and tired of carrying the burden, right? I don't think your ex is going to contact you until you are not so insecure. And I think that's what you have to work on, right? Security. But I do see that there is a reconnection at some point in the future. So yes, I think they'll contact you eventually, but I think you need to work on. The one thing you need to work on is being insecure and your security, right? Because if you're not, then that's going to be the problem. Okay? So that's what I get for you. That's what I got. All right, let's see. I'm going to skip around a little bit. Who's still around? Who is still around? Sandra, are you still here? Your first time? I hope. Jasmine D, you're here. Awesome. Kayla, I know you're here, and I know Maggie and Ling and all. Hey, Barb, welcome to the show. You popped up and it made me throw cards everywhere. Dropped a whole bunch of cards on the floor. I was just so surprised to see you, see? Surprised and happy. Sandra, you still here, I hope? I'm gonna skip on by if you are not here. So if you guys don't tell me you're here, I'm going to skip on by. So Jasmine. What are Edgar's feelings towards you? You haven't heard from him in almost 2 weeks. Wow. All right. What are his feelings towards you? You haven't heard from him in 2 weeks. So then there's no reason in me asking, do you know why? Because you don't know why, because you haven't talked to him in 2 weeks. All right, so his feelings for you are very structured. There's a lot of order in his life. He likes things to be orderly and you know, everything has a purpose, everything has a logic to it, everything has a place. And I think that's important to him. And I think that's what he's been trying to do. I think he's been, you know, kind of taking some time off to get everything in order. I think he's trying to figure out exactly, you know, what's best for you and what's best for the two of you. I think he's hopeful that things can work for the two of you, but he just hasn't been able to do it. Just hasn't been able to get in touch with you because he's just been kind of feeling sad about things, really feeling sad about things. Something's going on in his life that's making him sad, making him not feel good. So you're going to have to kind of look within yourself to see if he's going to contact you soon. I don't think he's... I don't want to say that he's not thinking of you, but I think he's thinking more of himself right now because something is going on in his life. You're on good terms. Yeah, and I don't think you're on... I don't really think you're on bad terms. I just think he's got something going on that's making him... that's kept him away. That's really what I think. I think there's hope, though. I think there's, you know, for the two of you. And I think, you know, there's a comfort level between the two of you and you understand each other. So, all right. All right. Oh, Barb. That's not good. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry for you. Yeah, there's hope for you, Jasmine. Absolutely. Barb, I'm sorry you're going through such a difficult time. That's really sad, and I feel horrible for you. Kayla, can you get a general read for the next few weeks? You can. All right, for the next few weeks, what's going on? Well, things are getting... I think you're finally getting answers to questions you've been trying to find out. I think you will find out, at least. You're going to get answers. Let's put it that way. You're going to get answers to questions, to things you've been trying to find out. I think, you know, there's a message coming. There's some kind of a message coming for you that's going to be good. It's going to be it's going to help you feel optimistic again. It's going to help you feel good again about something. And it's going to be like a kickstart for you to get going and get moving and do something that you've been wanting to do, or you just haven't felt like doing. It's going to be something very subtle, a very subtle type of message, not just kind of right out there. It's going to be a little bit subtle, so you may have to look for it. It may be like a little hint of something, but there is there's going to be, it's going to show up in kindness. It's going to show up in sharing. Somebody shares something with you, and then you'll look into it a little further after it happens, and you'll realize, hey, there was like a message there, right? There's a bit of a message there. So I think that's what's going to happen for the next few weeks. I really do. All right. That's what I got for you. I talked to the Violet Sage, and I am trying to set something up for us to do a collaboration. So I hope maybe soon we'll be able to do one. So, something to think about. Hello, Barb. Okay. Hello, you. It's nice to have you here. Memmy, what's going on? Laying back from your shower. Good to have you back. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We all did. We live streamed it, don't worry. What is coming next in your love life? Well, I think you really have to assess what's been going on in your life. And if you do that, then you can start to plan and be ready for a person who is going to be a lot like you, generous and nurturing and down to earth and, secure in themselves. I think you'll find somebody somebody will be coming your way, right? That's comfortable, that is very, very good for you. Has a lot of faith in you. Somebody who does not look down on you. Somebody who does not want you to be somebody you're not. I think they want you just to move forward, right? Maybe that's just for you. Maybe the whole idea of just moving on is for you, right? Get all the bad stuff out of your head, all the bad past out of your mind and out of your head and everywhere else, and just move on and don't go back, kind of thing, right? That's what the Eight of Cups is all about to me. Always moving forward and never going back. So I think that's what's coming next in your love life. We shouldn't have peaked, Ling. We should not have peaked. Oh, now you tell us. Can you get a message from your guides? You're welcome. You're welcome, Emmy. Thank you, Maggie and Ling and Kayla for helping out with all the moderating tonight. I've got time for. I'll have time for one more reading after this. Okay. I'm going to have time for one more after this one. A message from your guides, you. Message from your guides. Your guides are telling you that you're going to feel really good over the next few weeks. Right? You're going to feel really good. You're going to feel very protected, very taken care of. And, I think this is a change from where you've been. I think you're at a turning point now in your life, and I think it's moving in a good direction for you. I think it's moving in a direction of new energy and new projects and new adventures, new things coming your way. Right? I think these are all really good things. And I think this is what your guides want you to know. These things are going to happen for you if you continue and if you listen and if you're willing to. And there could be, there could be something in love, or if it's, if you are not in love, or if you are in love, it'll be stronger. If you're not in love, maybe there'll be some type of relationship coming your way, something good. I think they want you to know that there's safety and love and a blessing for you, and it's a time for celebration for you. All right, that's what I get for you. All right, I'm going to do one last reading. Oh, Sabrina. I'm sorry you got here so late. I'm sorry you're very sad. I'm very sorry you're depressed. Huh. All right, I may do one more reading after this. I might do one more. But this is for you, Barb. Pinky Doll, I'm not going to have time to do it. I might have to do one more, though. So hang around, Sabrina. All right, Barb. With the things that are going on for you, you're having a problem with feeling like anything is worth it right now. Nothing feels like it's worth doing. It's not worth you're taking the time. It's not worth anything to do anything right now. You just kind of things are moving in reversed. All right, Ling, bye. Things just seem like they're moving so slowly, and it doesn't feel like anything is worth doing right now. Right? Sad. It feels it's a sad feeling, right? It's not, I think there's a lot of compassion, a lot of I think people are trying to be encouraging to you. They're trying to help. right? I think people are trying to be calm. They're trying to be very sensitive to what's going on for you and in your life. But inside your head, you're completely conflicted. You're really conflicted. And it's very rare that the death card comes up and has anything to do with death. It doesn't mean, we all know, right? Everybody ever says it. It doesn't mean somebody's going to die or somebody died, but it does mean that there has been an end to something. And unfortunately for you, it's been an end of a friendship due to death, right? Due to someone passing away. And that's really what gives that depressing feeling, right? It gives that whole feeling of things are just not worth doing right now. You don't want to get up. You don't want to go anywhere. You don't want to do anything. You don't want to move. I think it's just going to take time to heal. Right? It's just going to take healing. But there are people around you, again, like I said, who are sensitive to what's going on. They're very calm. They're very helpful. They want to be helpful. It's just going to take time. Things are moving very, very slowly. All right. All right. I did say I would do your reading, Sabrina. This is my last one. All right. So does Marie, your coworker, like you? And I read all the other comments. You've had a lot of tension in your workplace. You're very sad and depressed. There's favoritism at your job. Everyone's in their own clique. No one talks to you. You eat lunch alone. You feel mentally abused. Don't forget, folks, here in the United States, there's a new phone number if you feel like you need help. If you feel like you need help, there is a new phone number. It is 988. And that is a helpline for people who feel hopeless. You're welcome, Barb. My thoughts and prayers are with you, and I think everybody else's are too, so. Just know that. All right, Sabrina. So, does your coworker like you? Yeah, they do. I mean, it looks like you guys have a successful working relationship. And, the problem is, I think this person, Marie, is arrogant and has a big ego, right? And that doesn't sit well with you. That makes you feel scared and left out of things. It makes you feel insecure. It's not what you want, right? It's definitely not what you want. I think, again, according to cards, don't just take my word for it. Don't just do things because I said it on this show, because these readings are for entertainment purposes only. Maybe it's time to look for something else, though. Maybe it's time to possibly move forward, move on. Be excited, be ready to do that, right? Find somewhere where they like you as a people person. And I think you would have, you would feel good in spirit, and you would feel good you would feel like there was more loyalty somewhere else. Something to think about, not something just to run out and do. That's for sure. All right. I don't think she doesn't like you. I don't think she's the kind of person that you are really interested in being associated with, right? Like arrogant, rebellious, egotistical, stuff like that. All right. So that's what I get for you. All right, folks. I do appreciate it. I hope you all had a good night. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, hey, Linda. Oh, I'm sorry. Rebane, and I don't know how you say it. I'm sorry. Come back on Monday night. I will definitely try my best to get you in. All right. Because I will be back again on Monday at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. The show's on every Monday and Thursday at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. I hope to see you all then. I hope you all have a good night. I do appreciate you being here. So come back again, and I will see you Monday at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern. All right. Bye now.